What a freaking mess. You cannot believe what the heck I'm pulling out of here. You can't believe it. I'm actually pulling out plants. Plants rooted. There's a deep root system. And you see a little bit of grass. They were all over here. I'm like, oh, I gotta show this. And I'm sure the back is even worse. But some people, and the reason, you know, I think you guys have probably heard me talk about this. She's finally doing something now because she had a major leak inside her house. I told her for months, years, you got to get these gutters clean. You're going to have a leak. No. It's fine. I'm just going to get them replaced. I'm waiting for the insurance company. So I'm like, yeah, you know, that I would do it quick, you know, because the gutters are really bad. Oh yeah, next year we'll do it. Next year. She has a $1,000 deductible, and to fix this, supposedly it's under $1,000. That's what I got here. But as you can see, nothing is hooked up. They're missing this whole piece. It's over here. Look at this. Can you freaking believe it? I mean, this just tells you guys, there's people out there, and I tell you, a beautiful yard. You've probably seen me with this. Look at freaking this, guys. It's unbelievable. Freaking rooted weeds, grass. Look at this. It's just freaking blooming. Guys, you got to keep these gutters. You know, finally she had a huge leak inside her living room, and she thought it was her ceiling was leaking. I'm like, I bet you it's your gutters. And sure enough, it's from her gutters. So you can't just not clean them, right? Because you're going to get them kind of replaced. Again, she had a tree limb come down and busted the front and the back. And instead of kind of maintaining them, she didn't think she had to because she was going to get them replaced. And now there's major water damage inside the house. But, you know, you can't have nowhere for this water to go. You might as well rip them off. If you're not going to maintain them, you're not going to clean them, just rip the gutters right off and let the water come down. I mean, that isn't good either, but it's better than leaving them up there blocked. So I'm going to try to fix this for her. I'm going to have to find screws somewhere. I just took all the screws out of my bag. You know, I had miscellaneous screws in there. And I got the tool cart. So I started moving all my screws kind of into my pack out. One of my pack out boxes. And of course, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I guarantee I don't have one screw left. So I need a screw to connect. And I had to hammer the gutters back into place also, but I need one screw to kind of connect this right here. I kind of banged that into place. I can at least get that hooked up now. The issue is I got to get a screw to hold this into place. So I don't know, I'll have to find something. But like I said, she is replacing these supposedly, so it's more of just but you know, she's gonna be paying me a lot of money now instead of getting it done, you know, maintaining it just once a year. You know, you should do your gutters twice a year. Do it in the spring, do it in the fall. But this is just, it's unbelievable. I've done a lot of gutter jobs. This is probably up in the top 3. The only reason it's not that bad is because it's a ranch. So it's kind of easy to get up to. But unbelievable. All right, folks. We'll catch you. Yeah, so I got it hooked back up here. I ended up having to use two roofing nails, but it's all back in place. Looks a lot better too. But like I said, she's getting a new gutter, supposedly all new gutters. So we'll see what happens, but at least it's connected and looks a little bit better. Next time I come, I'll put a screw in there. But you know, lucky I had a roll of roofing nails in my trunk here. Always good to have them. Extra of everything. But yeah, and I like this hammer, guys. These are their new hammers, the 16 ounce. These are kind of like the Gen 2 hammers. I did a video on this. This is the DWT 51379. I don't know if they have these in stores yet, to be honest with you. Like I said, these kind of are the Gen 2, different grip, different handle, but really nice hammers. Yeah, there really isn't a bad hammer, to be honest with you. I don't know. Hammer's a hammer to some degree. I got my HDX over here. But, yeah, just waiting to hear back from her. I dipped the handle in some stain. Oh, it's a Stanley. And if you've seen the video on this, probably one of my first videos I ever did, this was all rusted. So I kind of got the angle grinder and grinded it down. Then I painted her up with some black dip. All right, this is that dip on the head here. Then I had some polyurethane stain that I did a table with. And I have no idea, but I must have just dipped this in. Actually, I think I stirred it with this. I didn't want to go get a stir or something to stir the poly stain. So I think I just used this, but it looks pretty darn cool. You actually see the wood grain a little bit in there. But yeah, so, and this was probably, man, it's a good 10-year-old hammer, but they're all good. All right, folks, I'll catch you.